My name is Tim Martin. Thank you so much for coming out this afternoon. So you are here for a one-on-one class show. We teach long-form improv at the UCB Theater. What you're going to see is a little bit different than maybe improv you've seen before, like on Whose Line Is It Anyway? We're going to have two teams come up and do two different sets for you. They'll come up, they'll get a suggestion from you, and then that's all they'll need, and then they're going to do scenes inspired by your suggestion. And that's about it. So let's get a little bit of applause going for this first team. Please welcome to the stage. Get your life, boo!
So any word.
Sin.
Sin? Sin. Okay, sin. Sin. Thank you.
Okay, well, sin. Sin reminds me of pornography. And that reminds me of babysitting when I was 16 years old. There was always a stash, and I would, look. I was a little curious, so I would look to see where. Usually it was the father had it hidden somewhere. Generally it would be the master bedroom. And I was babysitting this one family, and I discovered that, in fact, in the master bedroom, in the bathroom, there was this stack of very interesting magazines. So I waited until the little boy and the little girl were in bed. They were all tucked away nice and safe. And so I went into the master bedroom, and I started looking at the material. And suddenly I heard the little boy say, Susan, Susan, I'm thirsty. So, oh my God, what am I going to do? So he ran around to look for me, and there I was standing there in the master bedroom. I didn't have the material with me. And he said, what are you doing in here? And I said, well, I just went to use the bathroom. And he said, you didn't flush. So I went into the bathroom, and I flushed. And then all of a sudden, you could hear this really weird noise. And suddenly, there was the sound of rushing water. And long story short, there was this flood that started leaking from the bathroom into the den. Water just started pouring into the den. And I freaked out, I cleaned it up, I got the children back to bed, and when the parents came home, they were actually very appreciative of how I handled it. They said, that pipe was always on the verge of breaking, but I'm curious, why were you in the bathroom in the master bedroom? And I said, that's a really good question. I don't know what caused me to go there. So that's what I think of when I think of sin.
Okay, Mrs. Walters, thanks for coming in. The kids have been really good tonight. Unfortunately, I found something in your closet. And
oh, really? What'd you find? You found... I
think you know what I found. And I want to talk to you because I don't want to have to call the police.
I mean, it depends on what you found. Because I have golf clubs in there. I have exercise equipment, and that's it, really. That's. Yeah.
I found.
Oh, don't you? Oh.
NFL. You recorded this. As far as I'm concerned, you did not have the express written consent of the National Football League.
So that's what you are so right. This NFL, shame on me.
I'm going to put this back. Let me just move the skeleton out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because that's all that's really in there.
And do your kids know about this?
Yes. I actually go over the plays with them every night from the sports broadcasting when we watch the news. So they know everything about what's going on.
Yeah, I count if you're corrupting them. They put that announcement there for a reason. What? First, they're going to be watching football, recording it without express written consent. Next, they're going to be tearing out the mattress tags.
So, I know that this is your first day on the job as a pornographic model, but I'm really excited. So I think, you know what? I think we should just dive right into it. Like, just, you know what? Go over there, take your clothes off, and let's just get going.
Can we start like a little slower, or do I just need to like get totally like bring the monkeys in?
Yeah. Why don't we start? Just lingerie. Okay,
Can we just do some more makeup here?
Yeah.
Baby all! You're gonna have to do
The best part about this too is the monkeys do makeup, right? Okay. All right. Okay. You're doing good. So just give me your best zookeeper, okay? Give me zookeeper.
Take him.
That's a little lion tamer. Okay. Give me fierce. Give me monkey. Just go for monkey.
Yeah.
Sexy monkey.
Sexy monkey together. Monkey in the bush. Monkey in the bush. Monkey in the bush. Monkey in the bush.
Okay, now give me lion. Give me lion.
Yeah. Monkey over here. Monkey over here.
All right, you're a lion of the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, lion of the bedroom.
Right. Bring the fire.
Okay,
Bring the fire.
Now you're a fireman. Now you're
Jump through the fire ring.
Jump through the fire.
Sexy monkey, jump through the fire ring. Yes. Sexy monkey, jump through the fire. Yes.
Hey!
Hey.
What are you guys doing to my house?
Daddy, I don't understand what this is. Could you explain this to me? I found these magazines in your bathroom. What is that?
That is. Did you bring this in here?
Yeah, I found it in his
No,
bathroom.
you had it. That wasn't in our bathroom. Hold on. You tell me. Tell me the truth. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Don't lie. Don't lie in front of your father. Your friends brought this in here. That's what happened. Your friends brought this in here.
Lying is
Your
bad.
friends. You should stop it. You go in timeout. You don't bring this foolishness in here and say it was in my bedroom. You stop it. You own it. You own it. You own it. Grow up. You're going to learn today.
I cannot believe that.
Ever. You should be shamed. Don't you? I can't even look at you. I can't. Don't even look at her. Don't look at her.
Okay.
That's a shame. It's a shame. You don't. Why? It's a shame. It's a shame. You lie. That's okay, Dad. Daddy's grown. Don't worry about it. Daddy.
So on the subject of pornography, reminds me of years ago I used to work at a video store, and we had the room that was off to the side that the really shady people went into, and like all good stores, we had our staff recommend section, which was just Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs. I always had that. But there was this one guy who used to work there, who was such an aficionado of the porn room, which, by the end, it was the most disgusting part of that job, and putting those away was like the grossest thing. I found a hair on one of the boxes. I'm sorry. But he actually had his own staff recommendations in that room. And that was how into it he was. And yeah, he was just a strange man, and yeah, that was just the weirdest thing about working at that job.
Say you're looking for some videos.
Yes, I'm looking for some really good pornographic videos.
Really good pornographic
Something
videos.
very.
Now you
raw.
came to the right place.
Great. And what's in that? Is that back room? Is that where all of them are?
Back room?
Yeah.
I have a poster of my top 10 favorite pornographic movies of all time. I could read them out to you if you would like.
Yeah, I mean, you work here then, right? You have all of this.
Of course. My name is Howard. I've been working on Blockbuster Video since 1978. October 13th, 1978. You know, the
So you must
the
know all of
opening day.
the top sellers. You got Bikini Babe Bongo in there?
Bikini Babe, but we got,
Yeah.
that's nothing. What you really want to look at.
Yeah.
There's Monkey Porn 4. I have that at number 10. It's personally one of my favorites because there's monkeys in it. It's kinky. More of a Saturday night kind of feel to it.
Dad, what else you got?
Next up, we got teen girls finding pornography in their parents'
That sounds
It's
like
a little more of a reality type porno. If you're more into getting more of that sensual feeling, you like to believe it, because some pornographies, they're just doing it all and you don't even know what's happening.
I like this.
You know they're there to have sex and it kind of ruins it sometimes.